Hey guys, Village here. Welcome back to my F1 2016 career mode on the F1 2014 game. This is episode number 9 at the British Grand Prix. Let's get into it. So as you can see on the map, we are going to have 4% chance of rain in the race. No percent chance of rain in the qualifying, and we've just changed our setup to a full dry setup. Get more downforce and yeah. So we've cut on to our first flying lap at the end. Got Ricciardo at provisional pole at the moment. We're looking to hopefully change that as we come through the final few turns in the last sector. Can't get a bit of the miss the curb, get a bit of the outside curb, and that's P6 behind Jolyon Palmer. So that's not a good time for us to be competitive. As we skip on to our third lap, probably our second flying lap in last sector, and we're in P22 at the moment, and we come through for P10. So P10 isn't that bad, not too bad with that. Could have done worse, could have been P16 or something. Got Rosberg on pole, so not good for our championship, but if we get a good start, might be able to pick it back a bit and get some decent points. Got Hamilton ahead of us. What else? Yeah, that's about it. No surprises out of the top 10, I guess. So yeah, with the race, we're going to have a one stop onto the primes on lap 7. I did think about changing it to options, but then I changed my mind again. Well, he must know the right idea. Yeah, 4% chance of rain, so it should rain at the end of the race. So, yeah, I tried changing the setups, but yeah, didn't really want to mess with it because qualifying speed was okay. Even though we got P10, it wasn't that bad. Plus we got the rule on that we can't change it, so let's get into the race. So here we are heading to 5 red lights at the British Grand Prix. And we're off. Get a pretty good start compared to Hamilton. Gonna cut him off on the outside. We have Grosjean coming out our inside. We actually get past Hulkenberg on the right hand side. On the left hand side, sorry, we go a bit wide, go down all the inside of all these cars, and we move up to third. We go around the outside into turn 4, I think it is, and we're in the lead already. So what a start by us, using the outside line, not playing dirty whatsoever, and we've taken the lead at the British Grand Prix. What a start, what perfect moves for us. This is the perfect way we want to start if we want to get those points back off Rosberg and Raikkonen. So now we cut on to lap 2, and we're near the old main straight first turn, and as you're probably going to tell throughout the whole race, my car struggles through here compared to all the other cars. We do a lot of defending through this snake section and then into the next DRS straight. You'll actually see a few times I probably block too much and probably isn't the right move, but what can I do? I'm trying to win the race. But yeah, lap 2, and Verstappen has a look, but he can't get the job done. We defend very well at the end of that with him having DRS, so very well done. As now we skip on to lap 4, going past the old main straight, going back into that old first turn, and yet again we lose a lot of time and Verstappen creeps up very quickly, and it's going to be hard to defend from. But if we want this race win, we have to do whatever it takes to keep this lead. Even though it's only 4 laps in, we've got to do whatever it takes. So back onto that DRS straight, we move left to right, left to right. It dives it down the inside, but we brake later than him, and we keep first position off Verstappen. And now Verstappen's under pressure from his teammate, Daniel Ricciardo. This can be good for us as we cut onto lap 5, the same area where we lose time all the time. And we actually go wide that time, so we're going to lose even more time. And Verstappen closes up even more. He's nearly going to pass us through this snake section. He's going to look down the inside, but he thinks less of it. Looking around the outside, and then we're going to defend the outside and the inside. Back to the outside, back to the inside, and outside again, and then we'll brake, and we'll keep first place. A lot of this race will be defending, I'm predicting. Shouldn't hopefully see any moves being done, but we're now moving on to lap 6, and back at the same turn again. Verstappen's gonna again close up on us, and hopefully again fail. We get probably a bit too much curb on the inside there. We run too wide out there, so Verstappen's going to close up a hell of a lot. We're going to defend the inside and outside, both sides, like we did last lap. But yet again, we're going to have more balls, pretty much, than Verstappen. So now we skip onto lap 7. We're coming into the pits at the end of this lap. But as you can see, Verstappen is closer than ever to taking this position from us. He's looking around the outside before the S section, so very intense moves by Verstappen. So we go right again. So Verstappen's going to have a good run coming off the DRS. Looking to the inside, outside, inside again, now the outside. And he's going to go down the inside. We're going to brake later. So we're going to keep first position going into the pit stops. Going to put out fuel to lean mix, just in case we need some fuel to defend. Got to put on the prime tyres to the end. And hopefully be able to defend. So, of course, our pit stop's right near the end. Come in, good pit stop by the boys. Get out, still ahead of Verstappen, which is what we want, that's good.
Be careful not to drive over the white line when coming out of the pits or you'll get a penalty. You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyre. The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs. Your rear tyres look a little cold. Try to warm them up.
So now we come into lap 9, and pretty much at the same point every time we skip onto something, we're going to be at the same part of the lap That's where the only action's happening. No action's really happening anywhere, but as you can see, Verstappen's overtaking Ricciardo, and he's right behind us. Very much close. Goes to the left, goes to the right. We defend the right, defend the left, defend the right again. So we keep first position again. We're now down to 20 runners, now 19 runners. So we have 3 out of the Grand Prix. So hopefully a few of these front runners crash out, which should be good for us, but I doubt that. But as we count on to lap 10, we run a lot wide there. And we see Verstappen closing up a lot, and there's a big train behind all these. So if you can see there, they're all really close. So let's hope Rosberg or Raikkonen aren't part of this train. As you see, Perez comes out of nowhere. He's going around the outside, and he takes first position, but we're going to dive it down his inside and get the position back. And as you can see, Raikkonen is now in 3rd place. Better than Rosberg. We'd rather Rosberg be, or we'd rather Raikkonen be in front of Rosberg. So, oh no, now Rosberg's pitted. Rosberg, so he must have been in that pack as well. So he's pitted. He shouldn't get any points. So we skip onto lap 11. Crazy scenes here. Skip onto lap 11. Perez still in 2nd place. Got Raikkonen still in 3rd. They're both catching up to me. Both Red Bulls have just gone. There's nowhere to be seen now. They must be at the end of this pack. As Perez looks to go down the outside. As there is one of the Red Bulls. I think that it's Ricciardo, as we break a bit of our front wing on Perez, which is not what we wanted. Yep, Ricciardo in 2nd place. As we got another car coming into the pits. It's Raikkonen. Oh my god. So our 2 championship rivals have both had to make a 2nd pit stop. So that's very good for us. And now we cut it on to lap 12, back to the S section. And we've got Daniel Ricciardo and Sergio Perez right on our noggin. Got nothing to lose now. If they're gonna take it, they're gonna have to earn it. As much as I'll settle for a 3rd or a 2nd, I want maximum points to get right back in this title fight. Now we skip onto the last sector of the last lap, and Perez tries to go around the outside, but we defend it very well. And Hamilton's in 2nd place. He's out of nowhere. Hamilton comes out of nowhere. He overtakes Ricciardo and Perez to steal 2nd place. And Perez in 3rd. We're going to come through for a win. So an awesome drive for us. We'll finish in 1st. Hamilton 2nd, Perez 3rd, Ricciardo in 4th, Massa in 5th, Bottas 6th, Button 7th, Hulkenberg in 8th, Gutierrez in 9th, and Alonso 10th. Rosberg and Raikkonen in 11th and 12th, so no points for them, so we must gain a hell of a lot compared to them in the championship. So in the driver's standings, we have Rosberg in 1st, Raikkonen in 2nd, 13 points behind, and we have moved up with only 15 points behind Rosberg now, so we're right back in this title fight. And to the constructors, Mercedes still in 1st, with Ferrari still 34 points behind, and us 97 points behind, so we're pretty much out of it now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to smack the like button below. And if you're new around here, please subscribe for the new F1 2016 career mode videos. And also maybe in the future I'll be bringing out some new games as well, so please stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode.